Greetings and welcome to the 22nd day of Keep a True Lent, the Unity Way. Let us open in prayer. I invite you to close your eyes to tune out outer distractions. Go within so that we never go without. And let us be led by our breath, and let yourself be led by the sound of my voice. Father, Mother God, giver of all, supplier of all, the divine being that is a part of each of us, that lies within each of us. We are not a part of God, we are of God. We give thanks for this time that we've set aside to practice our Lent practice on this 22nd day when we celebrate and praise ourselves and for this practice that we engage in. And we give thanks for the unfolding of the things that we understand, the things we don't understand, the things that will come to us at a later time. And without resistance or fear, we welcome those things, knowing that they are for our good and greater good. And it empowers us to go forth and be an example to others in that same way. So let's take a deep cleansing breath. Release. And let us begin. The lesson for today from Unity co-founder Charles Fillmore's book titled Keep a True Lent is the fourth dimension. I ask you to please read John chapter 21, verses 1 through 17, which accompanies today's lesson. The fourth dimension is that which embraces and encompasses the other three. It is realization, the doing away with time and space and all conditions. It is the process in which form loses its apartness and becomes one under divine law. Just as a side, this is where Jesus resided. Jesus was always in the fourth dimension when he did his healings. And so we know this is a powerful place to be. The human mind, with its limited reasoning faculties, is bound by time, space, and conditions. By itself, it can get no further into the spiritual realm than reason will take it. But when we invoke the aid of the Christ in us, we go beyond reason into the realm of pure realization. Then we have attained the consciousness of pure being. The fourth dimension is of the being. One way to enter the realm of the fourth dimension or of realization is through scientific prayer, commonly called the silence, when we go into the silence. First, I take with me the word Jehovah and go within and hold it steadily in mind until the word illumines the whole inner consciousness. I am now functioning in the fourth dimension, and the way is open for concentrating on the prayer I have in mind for the special demonstration. Let's go with that once more. And the way is now open, the portal is now open for concentrating on the prayer I have in mind for the special demonstration I need to have made manifest. I fix my attention powerfully on the consummation of an idea until the idea has nucleated a certain amount of thought substance. And I am assured that it will be followed by that silent power of thought, which working without my whole being is bringing forth the thing desired. We know this to be true. When my thoughts radiate with the speed of spiritual light, they blend with creative mind. Jesus called this heaven, and that which I asked for is done. Our affirmation, I affirm. The illuminating power of truth awakens and quickens my consciousness, and I discern clearly. Let's take that once more. The illuminating power of truth awakens and quickens my consciousness, and I discern clearly. Today I invite you to meditate on these words. Through Christ within, I clearly discern spiritual things. I know that there is no limit to the width of my human horizon, and I realize my divine potential. Let's take that once more, then let's go into the silence. Through Christ within, I clearly discern spiritual things. I know that there is no limit to the width of my human horizon when I realize my divine potential. Let's take a breath and go into the silence. Amen. And so it is. Thank you. Namaste.